Total education funding, including pre-K to grade 12 and post-secondary, is budgeted at $3.6 billion. Admittedly down $45 million from last year, or 1.2%.
There were questions from the public for Saskatchewan's finance minister on Friday. Kevin Doherty was the guest speaker at the Prince Albert and District Chamber of Commerce luncheon. Among them, a question by a contractor asking why he must now charge PSD on labor.
Now, that same contractor from Alberta comes in, bids against you for a job, has to embed the PSD at the end of his contract to show the customer what it's going to look like. You do as well. Neither one of you pays PSD on your inputs, on your building materials.
Ron Horn, a small business owner, explained a hike in the PSD would be bad for retail, and it will be harder to ship freight without STC.
The overhead to running that company was extraordinary when you haven't got the passenger or the freight on those coaches, regardless of the size, to even maintain your operating costs.
NDP MLA Nicole Rancourt was in the audience. The NDP have expressed opposition to the decommissioning of the Saskatchewan Transportation Company.
The bus service is exactly that, a service for the people of the province, and it's a valuable service and a lot of people rely on it.
Rancourt says other government assets are at stake. Bill 40 is currently before the House and would allow the government to sell 49% of the equity in Crown corporations.
And I hope that through the next coming weeks that they realize that the Crown corporations are really important for the people of Saskatchewan. They don't want even 1% of them privatized.
Doherty says Bill 40 deals with equity and would define privatization.
If you sell 51% or more of a Crown corporation, that's privatizing it. But you can have an equity injection into your Crown corporations. Why can't the Workers' Compensation Board here in the province of Saskatchewan, with the millions of dollars it has to invest, why can't it invest in SaskPower and provide equity injection?
When asked if Bill 40 included stipulations on who could buy the equity in the Crown corporations, Doherty was unclear.
I haven't seen the actual definition of who can provide that equity injection, so I'll have to go back and take a look at that.
The NDP have planned a rally outside of the Prince Albert Carleton constituency office for Friday, March 31st. MLAs will vote in the legislature for or against Bill 40 at the end of May. Reporting in Prince Albert, I'm Lisa Risom.